Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. Arsenal, unos, dos, tres, Bayern Munich. Nah, don't matter. Man, like, been there, Munich, man. Shut up. We dealt with you lot tonight. I wasn't sure if we'd win. I didn't think we would. I didn't think we'd lose. I thought it'd be a 1-1 draw. At a half time, the game was exactly what I thought it would be. Bayern did have most of the ball in the first half. Skelly was getting cooked, and our goal, yet again, came from a set piece. But that second half, yeah. And also, first of all, just want to wish my best to Leandro Trossard. Just hope that you're well as soon as possible because you've been playing quite well. And yeah, just make sure that you recover as best you can. But the only real negative was Marcelo Skelly. He was poor tonight, but he was really poor. But yeah, I can't lie. Just put him in midfield. I'm not trying to see him at left back, but he's not a left back. He was never a left back. It just worked for a certain environment. But yeah, you see these players? Kudos to you tonight because you were unreal. David Raya done what you needed to do. Didn't stand a chance with a goal. Timber, bro, I'm open to those Reece James conversations because I still think Reece James is the better player. But Yeri and Timber, sensational. Serge Gnabry proved exactly why we let him go because he was not anywhere near the standard. Saliba stepped up tonight. He really stepped up tonight. Gabriel's the better defender, but Saliba stepped up when it was needed tonight, and that's what you need from your big defenders, from your big players. That's why he signed the contract. That's why we wanted him to stay, and we didn't want him to go to Madrid. Christian Mosquera, you, my friend, were poor in the first half, but whatever Arteta said to you, it was clear you listened, because that second half was much, much better, yeah? Harry Kane, he was moving like Madeleine McCann. He was missing, and we weren't seeing him tonight, man. He needed a VPN to use internet because Arsenal locked him up. Beautiful. And as far as that midfield's concerned, Zubimendi, brilliant. Very, very, very good. He did what he needed to do. The passing was solid. Not always the best with defensive awareness, but that got better as the game went on. And for me, man of the match, Declan Rice. I understand if you would say Yuri and Timber was man of the match, and we honestly have a good argument. But Declan stepped up again. That's what we need. We paid 105 million for a reason. I didn't agree with the signing, but you're proving me wrong, which is what I want. I want you to prove me wrong. I want this team, this manager to prove me wrong. I want to win trophies more than anything in the world. Because whether you are Arteta in or Arteta out, whether you're Kroenke in or Kroenke out, the modus operandi is, at the end of the day, we all want to see Arsenal win trophies. Simple as that, really. And yeah, that was really, really nice to see. And Eze, he was brilliant. He was the best out of our attackers tonight. He was on the ball, that nutmeg, the link up with Marino. He should have scored, really. But that pass to Martinelli, yeah, that's why we hijacked Tottenham. That's why we hijacked those wankers from the other side of North London. We let it all work out, while you lot got worked out by PSG tonight, you pricks. Shh. And as for Bukayo Saka, I didn't think he was good in the first half. He got better in the second half, but he was decent. He was decent. Lima was struggling because he grew into it a bit more. And another guy I'll speak about in a little bit, he really stepped up tonight. And Mikel Merino, everything but the goal. Everything but the goal tonight because he tucked into midfield really well, which allowed us to essentially play with split strikers, which was more apparent after Noni Madueke and Gabriel Martinelli came on. But Merino played really well. He should have scored, but it is what it is. Trossard, he needed a bit of time to get into it. And when, and this is where I will give Arteta huge props, making that sub, switching it to put Noni on the right, Martinelli on the left, taking Saka off, yeah, your captain, your star boy. That's a big, big call against Bayern Munich. And it worked. It paid off. And I'm so happy that it paid off, man. And Noni Madueke, he came on alongside another player that I've not really been a fan of, Calafiori. Lovely cross, by the way. At least they struggled a little more when Calafiori came on. And I think Elise and the only other attacker that actually turned up was Leonard Carl. And I'll be real, he looks like a real talent. That lovely finish for his goal. I saw that first touch, that Cruyff turn. Saw him cooking Lewis Skelly. That finish at the end was disappointing, but the ability's there, man. He's gonna go right to the top. He's got a lot of talent about him. And yeah, it was amazing, man. Because that was 10 years. 10 damn years we've gone without beating Bayern Munich. So to go and not just beat Bayern Munich, but make them look distinctly average in that second half, that's amazing to see. Their unbeaten run's over. We've gone and slapped Bayern and Tottenham. Now we got a huge game. Chelsea. We have to make sure that we go and maintain our record there. Because they ain't beating us at Stamford Bridge since 2018. They ain't beating us full stop since 2021. Which we must keep going. We must keep these results going. Even if the performances dip, the results keep going because the results will breed in the confidence. And at the end of the day, I want to be here in May, winning winning trophies. I want to celebrate. I want to be happy, irrespective of who's the manager, irrespective of who's the owners are, irrespective of who these players are, whether they stay or whether they go. The modus operandi is success at the end of the day. Big up everyone who was watching it. Like, share, subscribe. I'm really tired. I'm going to get some water and probably go to sleep. Peace, man. Arsenal fans, enjoy this. Bayern fans, hold that. Chelsea, we see you Sunday.